But yeah, so, you know, that's where I'm at. And it's funny, because while I was there, they also found a UTI, and I'm like, I know I didn't feel a UTI, so they must have just caught it early. That's what I'm thinking happened, is they caught it early, and they were like, oh, let's just go ahead and take care of this while we're here, you know. $900 later. But in all fairness, $900 is really not that bad. Like, it could have been a lot worse. It really could have. I'll take the 900. I started there. I think I went in a big circle. That sucks. But the lighthouse is to the left, so if I go to the right, I should hit the coastal highway. Anyway. Oh, that's right. I think I had to, like, go up and around somehow. Yeah, because there was, like, a collapse or something. When I first started getting into the lore of this game and they were talking about the collapse, I thought it was, like, a literal physical one. It's like, no, it's economic. It's like, oh, okay, there we go. Spoilers. Yeah, that's right. I have to go, like, up and this way, and I think hang a... Yeah, I have to go up here and hang a left. That's how this works. I remember that now. So yeah, those have been the biggest events in my life lately.
Looks like this has been here a while.
Let's see. What else did I want to talk about? I know there was stuff I wanted to talk about. I actually attempted to talk about some of it in a Minecraft video, just because I could. I was sitting there going, what game do I want to play while I talk about this? Because I could do the Isle, but no, I really prefer doing the Isle videos with multiplayer. I can do Beast of Bermuda, but no, because I'm going to get too distracted by stuff. Which is why Beast of Bermuda for Eric is no longer a thing. That plus Eric has Beast of Bermuda now, so it's like, okay, I can teach him about the game the next time he logs on. Like, that's kind of how that's been working. And that works out better anyway.
So cold.
Yes, I know you're cold. You'll be fine. And I was just going through my games like, no, this one takes too much concentration. No, that one requires reading. No this, no that. And so I was just like, okay, I'll just return to my roots and go to Minecraft. I made like about an hour and a half long video and then realized I wasn't entirely happy with the content. So yeah. I just wasn't quite happy with it. I wasn't quite satisfied. And and I don't usually go back and listen to my own content most of the time. Unless it's the multiplayer stuff, and that's specifically because I'm looking for highlights. Like, I've still got Isle videos that are over a year old at this point that I need to edit. And, like, don't get me wrong, it's gonna get there. It's just, it's gonna take its time because I need to be in the right mindset for that to work. For me. I'll take this. This works. Sleep schedule. That's the other thing. Okay, so yeah, my sleep schedule's jacked up. For about a month now, if not even a little longer, it's been very much a case of, oh yeah, I gotta actually go through the mine. Hang on. Lantern fuel, that's good. Hang on, do I have any other... I hate to waste matches.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Oh, hey. Do you have a lantern for me? Or even another flare? Here, let's put these away so I don't accidentally light them. I feel like we're slowly warming up. Oh, that's gonna take an hour. You know what? We'll warm up. We'll do it. Let's do it. We will warm up while we do this. Nothing new down here. Sometimes that happens, and hey, we have just a tiny bit more light. There's this, and there's that, and nothing else. Okay, that's fine. I like how you can kind of see that how the particle effect works here. Like, it's great until you really start scrutinizing it. Okay, I don't want to use the flare, but I might have. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use the flare. Oh wait, can I craft a torch? Can I do that? Is that something I can do? There should be torch. I can has torch, please. Torch. Haha. Begin crafting. Just crafting this in the dark, like a pro. Alright, and give me the torch. Yeah! There we go. It's nice to have a full torch for a change. What was I saying? Oh yeah, sleep schedule. So it has largely been sleep during the day, be awake at night, and that sucks for a number of reasons. It sucks because I'm the kind of person that needs sunlight. Like, sunlight really helps me function well. I do much better when I have sunlight. And don't get me wrong, the weird part is I have always been a night owl, but like not to this extent. Like it's like lately it's been like wake up at 3 in the afternoon, sometimes 6, and then, you know, go to bed at, you know, like 7 or 8 in the morning. And that's not good for me. And then recently something happened where I was additionally tired. I don't recall why. It actually did not have anything to do with my back. But very recently it happened. The last couple of days, with this most previous one being the exception. Oh, hey, that works. I'll take the pry bar. Can I? I can. Ha ha. With the last couple of days, my sleep schedule has still been off, but it's been off in like a way that's better. Because it's been... Oh, sweet. Lantern. I'll take it. I will absolutely take the storm lantern. Because, like, I've been going to bed at, like, 8 p.m. and then waking up at 4 a.m. And that's really, really weird for me. Like, even when I worked at OFS, that wasn't quite what I did. Like, it was close, but not quite. And even then, I would stubbornly stay up as late as I could just because I didn't have any free time. And I wanted some... Hey, there we go. I wanted additional free time, so that's I would fight my own sleep schedule. This has been a case of I don't have a choice. My body is making me do this. And then unfortunately, yesterday, I wound up taking a nap and then wound up sleeping until from like 3 to 9. I tried to wake up at 6, but my body was like, "No, we're gonna make you sleep more." So it was just like And I tried to go to bed earlier. I tried to go to bed like around 4 a.m. just to. Because I have a daily alarm set for noon, and so I tried to get to bed and get some sleep, and it just didn't happen. Now on the bright side, it is currently 1:27 in the afternoon, and I'm still nice and wide awake. So I'm happy about this because it means that my sleep schedule is not necessarily going to have the bad jacked up that it did before. I don't like going to bed at 8:30 in the evening because that's really weird for me. But like. I'm going to have so much leather, I'm not going to know what to do with it. Like, I'll take that and genuinely getting some sunlight over maybe getting some sunlight. Like, honestly, the only reason I've got any sunlight that last month was because it's summer. Okay. I feel bad because I have this torch that I can use, and it's still, like, got a lot of life on it. But, like... Oh, that's okay. I'm here now. We're gonna go. So this should be the coastal highway. Or it will be the crumbling highway that connects to it. I forgot that this was a thing. Yeah, sure. Take in all the things. Oh, wait. Let me get some of this. And I'll get some of that. Just thought I've got some good supplies going. Oof. Hang on, I need to adjust my sitting position a little. Oof, because my back is still mad at me. Oh, I did not know there was a cairn over here. I don't think I will ever find all of those things. Not without a serious guide. And even then, it will depend upon the wild cards that the game throws at me, because the wind's picking up right now. No thanks, I'm not interested in catching rabbits right now. Booga booga! Okay, let's see. Oh, sweet!
I think I can use this.
Those are always good. I love the educational books. Those are heckin' awesome. I almost never get the chance to use them completely, but I love them. Oof, yay, I get to go into the wind. At least I get to go into the wind on the road for a short while. Yeah, because I have to, like, go around because the road is broken. I really want to get to the actual coastal highway while the sun is up, but that's the weather is gonna probably dictate a lot of what I do, as per usual with the long dark. I still don't know what noise that is. It sounds like she's smacking her lips. Okay, hopefully. I want to raid supplies, but it's cold, y'all. I want to get to point B.
I can't feel my hands.
I mean, you're wearing, like, leather gloves. It's no wonder. But yeah, those are the major things going on in my life. And recent events and whatnot. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I need to discuss.
It's too cold to think.
No, I don't think so. This is the primary. Those are the primary things. Those are the primary issues. I'm trying to remember some of the stuff I talked about in the Minecraft video because I didn't keep it. I don't think I've deleted it yet, but it's in the recycling bin. I know I discussed some of the things I've already talked about now. I did not discuss the dog in that video, but you guys are updated on the dog now. Yeah, no, those were the major things. So now I gotta figure out what else I can talk about while we try to survive this storm here. Although my primary focus is going to be getting out of it because, woof. Woof. Yeah, I know you're tired. You'll be fine. Welcome to my world, honey. You just have more cold to deal with. Oh, thank goodness for the road because we are now going into the wind, and that's always a slow time. Let's see. What else did I want to discuss with you guys? Because I know I said I had a lot to say, but now I'm sitting here trying to remember what all I wanted to say. Oh, firewood. I'll take that. Heckin' yeah. Heckin' yeah.
I could eat anything.
Yes. We'll worry about that later. Right now, we just want to get to point B because this wind is kicking up. And we want to get out of the cold. How bad is the hypothermic risk right now? That's not that bad. We're sitting at 17%. Well, it's going to keep getting worse, but we'll be fine for now. We'll make it. We will make it. Yep. Leave the crumbling highway. Okay, good. From here, I know we can get to point B. I will at least gather the rose hips. Because I know we need like a bunch of those to make that actually work. Okay, let's see what we can do about actually getting to our destination. Okay, good. The wind's blowing that way, which means it shouldn't be directly in our... That's a humorous name. Directly in our path. Yeah, we're starting to get some... We're starting to head towards Blizzard. Hopefully the wolves aren't out. Does this technically still count as day one since I started in the middle of the night? Asking the real questions here. I'm gonna get my flare, one of my flares ready just in case, because I know there's usually a wolf up on this chunk of land up here. We have run into enough of them. Oh, that's something I can discuss. I know that other YouTubers have already gone over this, especially some of the bigger ones. And most especially those that cover dinosaur games specifically. But I know on this channel I've talked about a game called The Stomping Land. There's a reason you cannot get this game anymore. I guess I'll go ahead and, since it has been a while, I'll go ahead and bring out a refresher. I was fortunate enough to be given a key to this game, so I haven't lost any money on it, but I know a lot of people lost money on it because the creator took the money and ran. Now, for a long time, I thought, okay, well, maybe he died, in which case, that's a good reason to not be able to communicate with anyone. Maybe he's still working on the game and is just really bad at communicating. That was always something I kind of, quietly hoped for, but, didn't really voice much because most people that played the game had invested some form of money in it and were angry, and rightfully so. Because, he supposedly worked on the game for so long and then just dipped with all the money that he got from the Kickstarter. And left us with a craptastic version of the game. Even if I feel like the game might still have a fan base even now if, that still played it if it was the previous patch to what's available now. Well, available to those of us who have the game. That being said, the creator has come back. He is working on the game. And I say this with air quotes. Because it used to be you could occasionally, browse the forum, the Steam forum for the game. And people would still occasionally comment in there. A lot of times it would be making fun of the game. It would be remembering the old days. Or people who would just flat out troll and be like, oh, the game's updated and you can do this. And then they'd tip their hand by dropping dinosaurs' names that were in freaking Ark. And everybody was like, yeah, y'all are dumb. But then he, made a post. The developer made a post. And a lot of people were like, hey, what happened to the money? And all of these people asking this question, that question is not only not being answered, but people who persisted are getting banned. So it's oh yeah, you're not fooling anyone, buddy. You are actively trying to silence people that are speaking out. And you're actively trying to gain only yes men as followers. So yeah, not only is he is back to try to pull the exact same scam. The exact same scam. So I'm just like, yeah, nah, I'm good. And it really sucks too because I was genuinely hoping that he was just returning to work on the game, that something had happened, or that he was embarrassed about it, but no. Because evidence has been pointed to and saved and screen capped and shared among other YouTubers and other people. Hey, folks are getting banned because they're speaking truth. Yeah, I'm not interested in this game. I'm hoping what comes out of this is somebody will make their own variation of it, their own version of it. It doesn't have to be called the same thing, but the idea behind the game was good. It was solid. And this was before games like Ark came out. You were, for those of you who don't know, you were essentially an indigenous person on an island filled with dinosaurs. And there was a fun, cool idea within that. And I do hope that, someone takes that idea and runs with it. Somebody else. Someone who's actually going to make a video game and not scam a whole bunch of folks. That's what I want. That's what we all want. That being said, you might recall that 7 years ago, around the time that this game came out, Steam did not allow early access games to have refunds. And the Stomping Land is the entire reason that you can get refunds now. So on the one hand, a tiny bit of good was done for the gaming community. But it came at a great cost. So it's yeah, that's not really worth it. Alright, let's go ahead and get some food in me. I really don't want to eat you. I'm going to eat you. And I'll eat you before you get any lower as well. Now, I haven't said anything on the forums regarding the Stomping Land. I have no reason to, because I didn't lose anything. I mean, I'm grateful to the person who gave me a key back when the game was still available, and back when she and I were still hanging out. And we didn't have a falling out. We just literally stopped keeping in contact with each other, as happens with a lot of online friendships. That's just the norm. You got to get used to that kind of thing. I've been used to it since the days of America Online.
This will come in.
But yeah, I can still go in there and check out stuff and see what's going on. I can even go, if I really want to, go and play the little goofy prototype he's got up. But that's legitimately just going to be a bait and switch. I have the Joel shirt. It's legitimately just going to be a bait and switch. Right now, he cannot earn money on this game because Steam is the only place that it's at, and it's not available in the store. How is he going to get people to pay for the game? He's going to air quote develop a game and by only having yes men, he's going to try to force people to be like, well, we want to pay for this. We want to endorse you. And yeah, those of us who are smart are just not going to fall for it. Unfortunately, there are several people who are falling for it, but I mean, that's on them. That is on them. That is on them. That is not on us. This is very much a case of we warned you, you didn't listen.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
All right. I'm starting to get overburdened, and even though I can pick up a ton more stuff, I'm not gonna. We're gonna go ahead and start working on, let's see, on organizing things a bit. Oh, hey, heckin' yes. Loving all that. Okay. So, let's start doing our usual storage thing. So, in here, we'll have, like, extra tools. Right now, we don't have any extra tools. So that's a thing. I did finally figure out how to put things on shelves. I'm super happy about that. Let's see. Can I? Let's see. Where's the other bedroll? Let's drop this one. And then I think it's... no. Shoot. Hang on a minute. I figured this out and then I forgot again. Okay, let me try this again. Let's see, drop. Nope, that's not it. I know there's a way to make this work. I just don't remember what it is. Hang on. I'm determined to find this out. Okay, let's see. Hang on. Ah, yeah, there it is. Okay, yep. Ha ha ha! Coolsies. Sweet. Oh, okay. I guess there's too much stuff on here already. Well, that's what's happening now, so. Okay, this works. This works. Ooh, hey, better yet. Let's go ahead and lift this stuff up. I think I can place these over there. Heck yeah. Heck and yeah. Come on. Come on. So for anyone who's struggling to figure it out, you hold down right click.